Hello, Lego lovers. This is Elle, and this is a bit of a weirder set review, but this is the Lego City Farmers Market van. Set number 60345. Retails for around $45 and has 310 pieces. And I'm gonna just let the cat out of the bag right away. I randomly found this on clearance already at Walmart for $11, and it's probably the only reason I have this set. And we'll find out more, so let's get into this review. So first of all, this is everything you get in the set. And there hasn't been a lot of farm sets. Well, this wave has a lot of farm sets, comparatively, but it's been a long time since we've had any farm sets in Friends or in City. And here we have one. So basically, this is a farmer market van. So you imagine there's a little farm, they're doing some growing, and then they go there and they end up selling some of it or whatever. So let's take a look at our figures first and go from there. So first up, we have this figure. Has kind of that sports coat type look. Not sure if they're older or younger. They do kind of look older with the indents on the cheek. Nothing too special for a face print there, and no alternate one, and a little bit of a print on the bottom of that torso. Nothing too special there. Here we have our main farmer, we'll say, has that gruff look with the graying hair. Overalls that look like it has like maybe a farm symbol on it and a little detail in the back. Nothing too special, I would say, here. The green cap is pretty neat though. And then here we have another character, either another farmhand or someone shopping. Love the blue hairpiece. Think that's wild and crazy and great. The torso is like a okay orange type coat. Not a big fan, not super detailed. And we do have another expression of way happier face on that mini figure. So kind of nice. We also have a pet here. We have a little bunny in gray, and I think this is the first time we've gotten it in gray. Has a pretty simple face print, just a nice cute little bunny. Has a little foofy tail, just a cute little bunny. Unfortunately, bunnies eat plants. My mom hates them because they eat her flowers. Little side note. Either way, so this is the builds of the set. One of the small things we have here is a crate. I love that it's in that brown. I want more of that. I think this first came out in yellow and it was a little weird. But basically they're using multicolored horn pieces to represent peppers. Kind of nice. They're usually more rounded, but it works. They're kind of, you get the idea. They're peppers. Kind of just a little side thing. The other thing is the perhaps actual like sale area. And in it is just these nice brown container parts set at an angle here. And then you have a pumpkin, banana, carrot, green apple, red apple, etc. Some produce. The one thing I don't overly like about this is that once you put the produce in, it can be kind of really tippy, which makes it kind of annoying to spill out all the little parts and stuff. But then we'll get to this side part, which might be the highlight. So this is our little garden. It's very small. We got a barrel with some tools in it, pitchfork and a shovel, not too special. The barrel is, I don't know if we've really had it in that color before too much, but it's just a nice detail part. And then down here we have the new water can, which we have a like fire hydrant, even though it's not. It's more like just a water pump. And then this is connected by Technic pins. That's why it's loose. And there's actually a small play feature here. So we have these little stems here. And what you can do, and it's kind of silly in my mind, you flip it up and you got a full-grown carrot out of the ground already for you. So it's kind of a silly, ridiculous little feature, but it's still kind of neat. If you just look at it, you're like, oh, let's grow some plants. There's a carrot. That is not how carrots grow in real life. I have dealt with carrots in real life. They do not just pop out of the ground. It requires a bit of work. But we have some other plants back here. So first up, we have basically what's going to be a pepper plant. I don't remember 100% if this is how peppers grow. And then we have a grape plant, which I'm assuming. Not sure that they grow in the same region as these, but I'm not going to get into that. It's just fun. And then we have a corn plant. Now this stuff has two unique pieces here that are very unique, very new. And let's go over those quick here. So first up, it's the corn piece, which I totally called they were going to be making as soon as the other part got leaked. But basically, you just got that yellow dual mold type corn part with the leaves around it, and then it just sticks into a bar or a minifigure's hand, etc. So pretty neat there. The other very unique part is this new, what we'll call stem part. So it's similar to the candle, which is what this is, but shorter, but it allows you to get this kind of stem part over off the side, and then you have also another bar or another stud, so you could do different things with it, and you can flip them up and down like they've done here. You can see these are down, whereas on the corn they are up, and I'm just really happy to see more greenery type pieces. I could see this in other colors used for possibly piping, sprinklering, or something. But I think we'll see this a lot in green for greenery type stuff. And the corn piece, obviously, as corn. I can't see that being made into anything else besides corn. The use of those like cloud pieces or ice cream pieces for grapes, perfect. Chili peppers right there, that's pretty good too. And you get quite a few of those parts. And then they just mount them on this, so you can kind of invert them. And this just does pop off. And if you want to, this can actually pop on the side here too, if you want it like that. So it all kind of goes together if you want it like that. But then we have the big vehicle. So this is where you're going to be selling the produce from, effectively. Love that it has a giant carrot on top. Very fitting. I don't think I've seen that. Fresh. We have nice kind of front detailing for a truck. Green makes sense, you know, you're growing stuff in green. Got a kind of detailed overhang there. A menu, even though I don't think I'd refer to that as a menu. We have a sliding window, which I think is a neat little play feature there. Just kind of a nice addition. Now the back has plates there. Got the lights down here. Kind of a different build for the back of a truck. And then you got these two open doors, and then if you want to, you could, say, slide this crate into there, or other crates, or whatever. Just make sure it's secure so it's not jangling all around. And then the other side, we just have a window. Not too special there. It does open, though, like so. And you can kind of go in there. Really not detailed at all in there, but you have some space where you could put something there. Put a character in there, and you have some change there, and then obviously you can put more boxes of produce back there so that, you know, you can sell it from there. Just kind of empty. Nice outside detail. A nice little vehicle. So here's the big question, though. We got all this stuff here. Is this set worth $45? No. I don't know why it's priced at $45. I have no idea. Maybe it's a set that's already getting this rumored price increase. Quantity-wise, you get 3 minifigures. You get a vehicle. Normally a vehicle with 2 minifigures is $20. So basically you're saying that this and another minifigure is $25 more. I don't see it. This set is very expensive, and I feel very overpriced. I can say that fairly easily because whereas the set's pretty neat and has a good amount of stuff, I could never spend over $40. There's an extra $5 that just comes out of nowhere. And even at $40, it still feels a little high. It's really expensive. And like I said, I got it for $11. I got really lucky at that. Obviously, it's a good deal. Most people would be like, oh, you got to buy it or something, you know? It's not a bad set. It's an expensive set. I love the farm type stuff, and maybe you think it's valued perfectly. I don't think it is. The truck's kind of bare on the inside. Specialty parts wise, there are the green ones, but that's pretty much it. You got tan, browns, and greens. Not overly special. The build of the vehicle is okay, kind of interesting. Obviously, the ground build is not special. They could have basically cut all these parts out and just put brown plates. You wouldn't have the interesting carrot play feature, though, depending how you feel about that. So at the end of the day, this set is really a neat set, but heavily overpriced in my opinion. It's not too many times I can say automatically that this is too much. It feels like you're not, you know, you're only getting 3 figures. The corn pieces are fantastic, but it's really overpriced. I would have never bought it if I didn't find it for $11. I can say that hands right down. But that's pretty much it for this review. Really expensive set. Look for it to go on sale, or if you're lucky, on clearance, and if you're really lucky, early clearance for a lot of money. But that's all I got to say about this set. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully you'll check out more of my videos.